Don't worry about looking cool. This is a video response to both Ellie's last video on this channel and Hank's last video on the Vlog Brothers channel. If you haven't seen those, you should go watch them. They're both very good. I've linked to them in the description and at the end of this video. I just want to watch them every day because they make me so happy. Also, stay tuned, please, because at the end I'm going to talk about something that some of you might want to hear. Will you? I don't know. I hope so. First of all, I've never really been to many concerts because it's just not a thing in my family, but don't worry about looking cool is just a good piece of advice for life in general. Because if you're just worried about looking cool all the time, then you're going to forget to focus on the things that matter, like being awesome and being yourself and paying attention to the things you love. Anyway, Ellie, I really liked your video. You did a good job covering stuff and you asked the question, what is cool, which is good because that meant that you covered all of the sociological, psychological, mishy-mashy stuff. So now I don't have to do that. And honestly, you probably did it better than I would have. So thank you for that. And yes, this is a comma on my shirt. See? Commas. I don't care whether or not it looks cool. I like commas. Alright, Ellie, so since you covered the complex subjective defining of the word cool, I'm going to cover the dictionary definition. That's right, you covered the connotation, I'm going to get the denotation. Okay, so according to Google, cool can be an adjective, a noun, or a verb. But since you can't look a noun or a verb, we're just going to go with the adjective for time's sake. Here are the definitions that are available to us. Hover at a fairly low temperature, fashionably attractive or impressive, used to emphasize a specified quantity or amount, especially in money, which I don't, that probably doesn't make sense to half the people watching, but whatever. That's not important because I think we can assume that the one that we're talking about is the second one. But that makes it interesting because whether or not something is attractive or impressive is a subjective concept, and it's in the eye of the beholder. Who is the most important beholder? You are, because alright, advice from my former self. I found this while I was cleaning out my room. I don't know what I'm saying here. I was younger when I wrote this, so just don't judge, but you know, it's somewhat inspiring. So we're just gonna go with it. The best way to succeed in life is to love life. The best way to love life is to be yourself. The only way to be yourself is to love life, love yourself, and stop caring about your critics. And then I'll go on to quote my awesome geometry teacher, and she said, "Who cares what you people think? Life is awesome." She was telling us a story about the day that she decided that she didn't care what other people thought about her. And she is amazing and awesome. And honestly, that quote, okay, I might have not quoted her directly, word for word, but her telling us that story has impacted me so much, and I'll probably just make a whole video about it. I might. But yeah, this is a really important thing to remember. Don't worry so much about what people think about you. You should be able to be yourself. And if they don't like you for that, then they're not worth it. They're not worth your time and your concern. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about looking cool. Okay, guys, last thing. When Hank made his video, he said that he would love to start every day with a group of people shouting, "Don't worry about being cool," at him. So what I'm willing to do is make one big photo montage of video clips of people shouting this. And then I'll upload it so that it will be on YouTube. And you can access it every day, at least when you have internet. And you can watch it every morning if you want. So if you're interested, you can participate. Rules. Videos must not exceed 15 seconds. They can't have any foul language or unclean content. Please wear clothes. Don't send me shirtless videos, okay guys? It must be an MP4 format already edited. I'm not going to edit anything for you, so what you send me goes. I'll be accepting these for 1 to 2 weeks depending on how quickly they can come in. If we can get enough, I'd like to just do it in a week, but I'm not sure that that's going to happen. So as of now, it's 1 week. If that changes, I will update it in the description and I will annotate it in this video. And guys, I'll make the montage as long as we get at least 5 contributors, but that might not happen. So if you send something and you don't see the video go up, don't be offended. Maybe you were the only one. And save a way to access this video if you want to participate. We're a really small channel right now. Trust me, you won't be able to find this video again. Even if you type the exact title into YouTube, you're not going to find it. I've tried it with Ellie's past video. It's not going to work. So either copy and paste the URL somewhere you're not going to lose it, or you can subscribe. Don't expect us to be uploading videos frequently yet. Share this video if you want this to happen. I don't know if we can do it, guys, but we're gonna try. DWALC and DFTBA, I'm out. And yes, DWALC can be an acronym, not an initialism, so people who are worried about the W making it too hard to say, it's okay. It's okay.